Hello and welcome back to my channel, friends. Today we are going to make a best out of waste project, and we are going to upcycle this old fuse bulb, and we are going to do it with decoupage technique. So for that I have taken this bulb, decoupage napkin, varnish, acrylic colors, brushes, lace, Mod Podge and sponge dabber. Before proceeding further, guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, kindly do so and hit the bell icon as well so that you get all the latest notifications whenever I post a video. So now let's get started. So at first we are going to coat our bulb with white paint. For that I have taken acrylic white color. You can also take gesso, or you can also use texture paste if you want to create any kind of texture. Usually, guys, we do have such old bulbs at home and we very conveniently throw them away, but rather than doing that, we can make very good use of these bulbs by creating beautiful art pieces. I have given 2 coats of white color to the bulb. Now let's separate our design, which we are going to decoupage. For that I am taking a damp brush. I have just dipped it into water a little bit, and I'll separate the design which I want. It's a very cute owl print which I have chosen to use today. And just start separating it. So after separating the design, just take your Mod Podge. You can use any Mod Podge or deco glue. Apply Mod Podge on small portions. As I keep on saying in all my decoupage videos, that you have to work in small portions whenever you create any decoupage art, because that will help you to stick your design better on any surface. It's a 2-ply tissue napkin, so it's very important to separate the layer behind this tissue. Just adjust the placement of your napkin and start sticking it. Whenever you are working on any uneven surface or a curved surface like this, it's very important to check the wrinkles, because there are chances that you might get some wrinkles. Working on flat surface is easier, but on such curved surfaces you have to make sure that your finishing should be proper. That is the reason, start sticking small areas. So guys, I've finished sticking the tissue napkin on the bulb. Now I will be decorating my bulb. For that I am using Fevicryl 3D cone liner, and since the base is white I am using red color. I'll be making red color dots on it. Always make sure to clean the nozzle because the color can stick in between. So this is how my bulb looks like after giving small dots with 3D cone liners. Now I'll be sticking the lace on the top of our bulb. For that I am taking Mod Podge and spread it with the help of brush. If you are taking matching lace or ribbon, then it will be great because it will complement very well with your design. And just tie it around on your bulb. Stick it tightly and cut the excess. I'll take some more amount of Mod Podge. Oops, I think it is. No worries, I'll spread it with the help of my hand. Guys, you can see how beautiful my bulb has turned out. And now the last step is to varnish. So I am taking it gloss varnish and just apply it all around the bulb. You can tie this bulb in your balcony. You can even use it as a home decor piece just on the top of your dining area, and it will enhance the beauty of the space. So guys, this is the final look of my bulb, and you can see how beautifully it has transformed. And this is the look from all the sides, and you can see the glaze and the shine on the bulb. And it's a fun DIY. Do give a try to this DIY, and do share your pictures on my Insta handle as well as Facebook. And until next time we meet, take very good care of yourself, stay safe, and keep watching Enchanting Lights. Thank you. Bye bye.